There you are. Hey, I'm glad you could make it. That bad, huh? Yeah, this bender is setting some records. No, I haven't slept. Who sleeps these days? Thank you for the offer, but I popped a pink pill about an hour ago. If I still seem tired, believe me, I'm just that strained. Yeah, it's a pretty big exam. In fact, that's an understatement. I've been doing legitimate research on this project, and if the university likes what I've whipped up in the lab, I could land a pretty cushy job at some underground bunker somewhere. I'm joking, but I probably wouldn't mind getting away from the bustle of downtown. I'm not a socialite. I like my solitude. Really, though, I'm more about the pay I could get. It'd be nice actually having money for once in my life. Celebrate? Oh, you mean if everything pans out. I try not to bank on smooth sailing, but... Hang on. Let me explain something. I know we met not too long ago at the party, but I think that might have given you the wrong impression. Maybe our mutual friend didn't explain it, but I was only there to network and sell a few chems for some rent money. Bottom line, I'm not a party animal. What kind of animal? I am Homo sapien sapien. You can't just ask for another answer. That's what I am. And that is the correct term, by the way, as stupid as it sounds. At least if we're counting subspecies. I mean, these days, the splicing scene has been insane, especially in the last few years. There's big money in biotech if you can mod the human genome without turning subjects into molten cheese. With luck, my career path will be bright. Once I pass my exam. Correct. That's precisely why we're here today. Last I recall, you were telling me you were something of an expert on black market chemicals. An exaggeration? What do you mean? Uh-huh. You just happen to live above one of the markets. Ugh. Well, must be nice for you to be a local in these parts. I, on the other hand, had to take public transit, and I always get funny looks on public transit. I don't know, probably because I actually bathe. I don't know, the people there are usually... Yes, I take baths instead of showers. Why is this always a shock with people? Okay, we are getting off track. We're both here. You're local. Just show me around to the mod dens. Oh, relax. You're not helping me with my research. Not like in a lab level. It's not like I'm growing a monster in a vat either. There's no way I'd have the funds for that. What I'm really in the market for is stimulants. That's all. Yes, I am like on the verge of crashing out. My brain is so fried. It's like well, I don't even have anything witty to say. That's how fried I am. Yeah, so, exactly. I'm looking for brain boosters, chillers, triple thinks, anything that'll help me focus. I'd have gone to my usual friend, but he picked up a rash and the city's keeping him in a glass box. Or so the story goes. So congratulations. You get to be my dealer. Shush. I'm not joking around. No need to get all paranoid. I mean, what's the matter? Is there a bunch of badges around here? There's nothing illegal with. It seems more like a date. Don't make this weird. This is purely a research date. I mean, just show me to the best spots in this part of town. And make sure we don't get robbed. Or, oh, another thing. I am on a budget, so the cheaper the stims, the better. No worry about getting robbed. Shush! Shush it, mister. I am not that broke. This could seriously be the last week I'm ever strapped for cash. Like, ever. But the week is all I got, so please, kindly, show me to Candyland. Are you sure this isn't some kind of record store? Cheap? Clearly. I've never seen a clinic with a vending machine chilling in the corner. You know they don't even sell that soda anymore? And look at these! Are these bins? With vials in them? What even is this? NK9 24-hour auditory enhancer. That doesn't sound like a stimulant. And the last thing I want in this city is to hear everything more clearly. Ooh, look at this. A case of Nutrigel, which is empty. Glad that's in the bin. I see some... a glass vial with handwriting on it. Something called a Polaris cocktail. Well, that could be anything. What did you say? Beggars can't be... Dude, how is this place even running? I know the law cares only so much about regulations in this city, but I feel like the only reason this place is open is because the cops can't find their way over. Also, it's stuffy in here. The price, what about the prices? Oh. I guess they're in the ballpark of my budget. Are you sure this is the best place in town? Ugh, they get that expensive? Okay, fine. Just help me look for something that'll help me write a 20-page paper and survive a grueling exam. Ugh. You know, this is why I wish AI was legal. I could get into trouble for saying that? Really? Really? You're going to berate me when your mom and pop's chem shop is selling... Let's see here. Ooh, this one just says boom on it. That's assuring. I'm serious. If I was born just a few centuries earlier, I could have had robots do half my dirty work. Mankind completely squandered its time with their tin can friends. You know, this is why I try to never rest. You never know which technologies will crash the global economy and be universally outlawed. What are you snickering at? I'm like a mad scientist? I should take that as a compliment. Bioengineering may be the big thing right now, but it's also my personal passion. I doubt you'd... Respect? Huh. That's not a word I hear very often. Okay, well, I appreciate your ability to recognize genius when you see it. Most people lack pattern recognition these days, especially from what I hear about Jungle Street. I've never been there personally, but I've written a journal or two on the cognitive effects of splicing. It's not pretty. People think they can turn themselves into their personas and not have to deal with any behavioral changes. Furries. The tech wasn't ready for the market, but as soon as the demo was shown off, well, now we have a street called Jungle Street. They're not all bad? Raising my brow at you now, mister. You wouldn't happen to be... Ooh. Hey, what's that in your hand? Ooh. You found some brain boost. Yes, yep, that's brain boost. Let me see that. It's an older formula. Probably why it was sitting up for grabs in a dump like this. Will it do? Of course it'll do. I can take this back to the lab and spice it up from there. Be able to make it last a week, I think. See, what really matters is the bioclay. That's what we call the base, and the base is what we can synthesize to alter... I'm sorry. I forget you're not a bioengineer, so I might be going a little too fast for you. You sure you don't mind? Because I could yap for days if... You know what? You led me to this place, and you found exactly what the doctor ordered. If you find something designed to take the edge off, I'll show you how much I can edit the chemical kick. But it has to be a brand. Anything else would be a risk if it were. You're looking at something. What? What's the... Oh, I don't know. What's that one say? Perfect clarity. That does sound like something I could use. Is there a logo on it? I'm willing to try something new, but it has to be... No, that's not a case. That's a charger. No, wait! Don't... Damn it! Did you... Seriously? God. It smells like fish. I can taste it, too. Ugh. Yeah, you better ask me sorry. How do you not know about chargers? There was an article the other day about, No, it's just... No, I'm fine. It's just... The other day, someone used one of those chargers, and they... Of course, it was on Jungle Street. Made a bunch of corporate security types in the area grow gills. Surefire way to get rid of anyone fishy. Let's just hope that was a party performer. I think I've heard about those being used at raves. Let me see it. This doesn't say perfect clarity. This says perfect clarity. Ugh. Are my ears twitching? I feel like my ears are burning. In fact, I kind of feel warm all over. Damn it! You see what you did? I'm going to be buzzed because you just had to go and twist fate. Ugh, yeah, no, it's definitely going to be a party drug. I can feel my head swimming. Actually, you know, I wonder if it was pet meds for cats that don't like having pills shoved down their throats. You didn't get a whiff of the cloud, did you? You're shaking your head, but your jaw is dropped. What? Cat got your tongue? My ears. What about... Wait. My ears. I can't feel them. Where did they... My other ears? What are you talking about? I don't have... Wait. What's that in my hair? The hell? I think I need a mirror. A reflection. Anything that'll... The window, yes. That'll be... Are these... My... These are cat ears. I can feel them. Oh, they're all fuzzy. Hey! Don't touch them. You're the one who... You. You're the one who did this to me. I don't care if it was an accident. Look at me. I'm kind of cute. You think these animal ears are... Stop laughing. Don't you laugh. What's so funny about... They go back when I'm angry. Oh, well, they're gonna be like that for a long time until we fix this. You realize I have to present, right? Oh my god, just thinking about it. How am I supposed to go in front of a crowd of people looking like... What are you looking at? What's behind me? I don't see it. What are you looking... Is there something else I should... A tail? I have a... Oh god! I have a tail! Calm down? You want me to calm down? Ah, you and this stupid place. Leaving something like that on a display shelf. May as well leave grenades in a gumball machine. Maybe it's temporary? Oh, you're so clueless. It's almost adorable. I told you. I've written on splicing. It doesn't go away. How? How are you possibly going to fix this? Well, I don't know how to fix this either. I'm a walking taxidermy accident, and I have to present looking like a filthy fairy. I can probably undo this with enough funds, but between this and the booster, I'm broke. I don't know what I'm going to... What? Really? You'll pay for both of these? Thank you. I don't know why, but all of a sudden I feel so emotional right now. I don't know if this is the side effects talking, but I feel like I need a hug. Get off of me! No touch! I don't care what I said! No touch! Oh no, people are staring from outside. I need you to take me back to your place. Because you're very close by, and I just need to think, okay? My mind was already fried before, and now it's all swimmy, and please. You need to take me home. I am not being pushy. I am being hungry. I didn't mention this before, but I haven't eaten since yesterday, so I'm hungry. It's basically your responsibility to feed me at this point. No, it's not the side effects talking. You have to feed me. What part of this don't you understand? You did this to me, so feed me. Come on. People are looking. I don't like all this attention. Hurry up already and pay. I want noodles. You know, you're a sketchy guide, but you're a Class A chef. Just ramen. Please. This might have been instant noodle, but it was gourmet instant noodle. I don't think I could eat another bite. Oh, well, maybe I could. Go make some more. What do you mean? Still some in the bowl. No. See, those noodles are around the side of the bowl. They don't count. No, I don't feel like I'm losing my mind. Why? I guess I was acting up a little bit back at the chem shop. But something about coming over to your place and how you made me dinner, it's really helped me calm down. Nonsense. Sure, your place might not be the biggest apartment in the city, but I think it's cozy. You've got the space between your couch and the dresser. There's that area between your fridge and the washing machine. And ooh, do you keep the space below your bed open by chance? No, I don't think I'm acting weird. If anything, it's weird that you think I'm acting weird. What am I? I'm just giving myself a bath? I told you, I prefer to bathe instead of shower. Now that you mention it, something isn't right. I feel like a shower sounds like a terrible idea. I mean, think about it. All that water coming at you. Makes my skin crawl just thinking about it. Try not to mention showers around me in the future. Hey, did you want to cuddle, by the way? No, I'm not joking. Why would that sound like a joke? Well, I'm not hearing any valid excuse not to cuddle. I'm just gonna go ahead and sit in your lap. Stop moving. Just as I thought. You're very cuddly. Oh, don't fuss. I just want to rub my head into your neck. It's not weird or anything. Stop making things weird. Why are you so tense? This feels good, doesn't it? Now go carry me over to the couch. I want to take a nap. I can't remember the last time I actually slept. And you seem like you'd be a good pillow. My research? I'm not worried about my research. It can wait a day. In fact, I think the best way for me to recharge would be for you to let me sleep on top of you. Now move to the couch already. That's an order. The presentation. Oh, right. I forgot I had these fuzzy ears. I'll just wear a hat. Ah, this feels very comfy. I knew you'd be a nice cuddle buddy. By the way, when I get back to my research, you wouldn't mind just hanging out with me, right? Not to help or anything. I just want you in the same room. I think proximity would be, I don't know, nice. Hey, do you hear something? I swear, I'm hearing something.